Peace everyone, welcome back to a new Ramadan vlog. We're starting early today. How are you guys? I'm barely awake, as you can see, but I am here. I just finished my suhoor, and to be honest, I didn't eat much. I'm not that big of an eater this early. I'm not usually a breakfast eater at all because I don't know, my stomach feels always a bit iffy. I had overnight oats. Yes, your girl is that sort of basic girl. No, I wanted to try it. I tried the recipe a couple of days ago and I really like it with banana and pecan. I wanted to make matcha, but I got too lazy, so I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my stomach is still not used to the whole suhoor rhythm. I had water and sparkling water because of my upset stomach. Eldest daughter with sensitive stomach. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for work because your girl does not sleep after suhoor. She gets ready to go to work. Woo! Women of the 21st century. Sorry, I'm tired, but at the same time I'm awake. I put these on after Fajr, just, to look a little bit more awake for you guys and for society. I think I'm good. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work. I got prepared last night. I prepared my clothes. Yes, we're growing. Yes, we're getting ready before we go to sleep. I don't do it often, I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted to be ready for this video because obviously filming takes me a bit of time. And I want to get to work early so I can leave early. Therefore, I was like, you know what? We're doing it directly. But before, we're gonna do some skincare just because we need to look a little bit more awake. As per usual, my toner, this one is incredible. I just love it so much. I remember when everybody was talking about it like crazy, and I waited for the hype to die down, and then I ended up getting it, and the Equal Berry toner did not disappoint me. Someone asked me, I think on one of my shorts, to drop the skincare. I feel like I've been talking about my skincare for such a long period of time, but maybe I can make a specific dedicated short for it. And then we have these three babies. I start with the Anua Azelaic Acid Soothing Serum, and then with the Laneige Water Bank, and I seal everything with the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. And we seal everything with the Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer from Cosrx. Last but certainly not least, the sunscreen. Obviously, girlies, do not forget your sunscreen. Even though, yes, we live in Canada and we have not been seeing those on, sunscreen is a must. Ta-da! Here we are already. I'm wearing this jacket, although I have a really long shirt under it because it is really cold in the office, unfortunately. And since I am someone that gets cold really easily, I'm not taking any risk. This is a look. That's all I have to say. Now we're just gonna need to put on some perfume, and then we are good to go. I'm putting the Fleur Feather Figure. I love this perfume. And I add a little bit of the Arabella Salted Muse just because it works so well together. It stays on so long. The saltiness and olive smell mix so well with the fig and blackcurrant. It's an incredible combo. Good morning again. I am in the office. I don't feel as tired as I expected to feel, which is good news. To be honest with you, I thought I would be really dead, and that's how I felt when I woke up. But right now, it's not so bad. I want to do a what's in my bag Ramadan edition because obviously I usually have a huge backpack with me when I go to work. Since I don't have a lunch and I don't have a water and I don't have my makeup, I can take this instead of having a backpack. Thank you so much, Ramadan. Obviously, there's my computer. It's already charging. I'm waiting to start my shift in 15 minutes. I have this mouse that I bought with my own money because it's more ergonomic. I have this book. This is the book that I'm reading, The Prayer of the Pious by Omar Suleiman. This is the book I'm reading this Ramadan, and it's also gonna count as my February read. Yay! This is my toiletry bag. It's heavier than it's supposed to be honest. I'm just like an overpacker. I dropped hand cream from L'Occitane. My baby, I love her so much. Siwak. Siwak is like the original toothbrush. I have the Tower 28 ASOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This one I use when I am at the office, especially with the quality of the air. Listen. And I also use this ampule as well to hydrate my face throughout the day. My mirror. Obviously, we need a mirror. My mini perfume. I have like two versions. I have the 50 ml and the 100 ml. The 100 ml stays at home, obviously, but the 50 ml comes with me pretty much everywhere. Eye patches, because I'm crazy like that. Also have this, the Star Patch. I think that's what they're called. This is the second bottle. This is the Glossier Sandstone Body Spray. I love her. My charger, obviously. My little wallet. Lip balm. Yeah. This to do my tasbih everywhere with me. Voila, thank you so much for coming to the What's in My Bag Ramadan edition. This is the Uniqlo bag. I'm gonna put the link in the description if you guys are interested. Obviously it's not an affiliated link. We're not there yet, but maybe. Hey hey Uniqlo. It is break time. I just had like 2 meetings back to back. My ears are hurting me because I love these headphones. They cut me off from like the rest of the world, especially when I'm taking like the metro or the bus. I don't hear like the noise, but they're a bit heavy on the ears, so after like 2-3 hours of putting them, it starts to hurt a little bit. Yeah, I am in a special room at work, so they gave us like a rest / spiritual / do what you want in this room for employees. There's like a little lamp, this, I don't know, maybe to put your shoes on, whatever, a table and a small sofa. So I come when I can, relax here, take my breaks here. It helps. I have to say I am a little bit tired, but I think it's because of my insomnia. I have been dealing with insomnia for a long time. Her and I, best of friends. Yeah, so I've been dealing a little bit with insomnia this Ramadan, which makes things a little bit complicated because it messes up my whole schedule and makes waking up for suhoor a bit more difficult than it should be. As you saw, I wake up at like 4:30ish for suhoor, but also to pray, and then I don't go back to sleep. The first couple hours, it's not so bad, I think, but now is 11:10, and yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit too much. I'm done with work. Guys, I didn't think it would snow this much. I knew it was gonna snow a little bit. I didn't think it would snow this much. And I'm wearing my sneakers. I'm wearing my New Balance sneakers. They're not winter appropriate. I'm gonna walk as fast as possible to go into the metro because I don't want them to like break or something like that. Oh, I also have to do some groceries. I'm gonna walk through like the underground to the nearest grocery store and do some groceries. I don't even know if you can hear me properly, but I talked to my mother during my break, and she said that she needed tomatoes, and I negotiated for cherry tomatoes because I love tomatoes. I'm not one of those weird people that hate tomatoes. I'm saying this and I have a friend that doesn't like tomatoes. I don't think she's weird. I don't think you guys are weird. It's just a joke, okay? So yes, I'm gonna grab some cherry tomatoes and not too much stuff because, well, I only have this bag with me. I don't have my huge backpack that I take with me when I go to work. Cucumbers as well. I need cucumbers. Maybe just one cucumber though. 6 minis is good. During my break, I saw someone eating Mexican food, so I'm like craving Mexican flavors. but I don't think I am at the right store. This is just like a general store. Oh, okay, animal aisle. While I was talking with my mother, my cat was making noises because he got bored because I wasn't at home. Working from the office is like literally mentally difficult for my son, so I think I'm gonna ask for an exemption. Why? Because my cat needs me. They don't have toys here. What do you guys think of this? Oh my god, guys, the snow. It's like a Christmas movie. I'm hearing like the ta ta da da ta ta da da. What is this? It's so beautiful. I mean, I'm showing you a wall, but like I can't show you where I live now, can I? But this is so beautiful. Another day, another iftar. We are, as per usual, starting with a date and then jumping directly into shorba. And then for second plate, we're having one of my favorite plate, which is shleta doghrom. It's basically grilled tomato and pepper together with a side of fries and homemade bread. Water, of course, and then the best soda, in my humble opinion, everything Hamoud Boualem, an Algerian fizzy drink. Iftar is done. It was so delicious. Alhamdulillah. It was Algerian themed. It was not done on purpose. It just started like, obviously everything that we do is Algerian themes because we're Algerians. Felt like back home. It was crazy. It helped me a little bit with the tiredness that I was feeling. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so happy. And I have to be honest with you, for the past couple of days, it has been a bit difficult for me, especially due to the lack of sleep and my really heavy work schedule. I remembered that for the past couple years, I was lucky enough to work from home, which means that I used to spend Ramadan at home. But this year, since we're back 3 times a week, it was a bigger adjustment than I thought it would be. I started to feel something that I haven't felt in a long time in Ramadan. And I spoke about it quickly in the last video, but I really thought I was over it. But I started feeling really overwhelmed, really guilty that was not sticking to the schedule and whatever I planned for myself for this month. And I thought I could talk to you guys about it because I know it's a common feeling that a lot of us have during Ramadan. And since I sort of took myself out of that feeling, I thought it would be really cool if we could talk about it quickly. When I was in university, I remember like struggling a lot because I would hate when Ramadan would fall during exam season or the midterms. I remember that frustration that I used to feel. If you don't have work, you have your school. If you don't have school, then I don't know, you have children. If you don't have children, you have other obligations. Obviously in Ramadan, you're gonna multiply your acts of worship. You're gonna try to do your best and go over your own limit. But guess what? Everything is an act of ibadah. Woo! Everything is an act of worship if you have the proper niyyah, the proper intention. If you're cleaning the house or you're preparing dinner or doing the grocery, taking care of your animal, calling your parents to ask how they are, all of these things can count as act of ibadah. And also, I feel like as Muslims, we truly limit ourselves during Ramadan to like 4 or 5 specific acts of ibadah. That's it. If you don't do these 5, then you're messed up. There are so many ways that you can use your time to make sure that you're really benefiting from this month. There is dhikr, like when you're taking the metro or whatever. You can read like books about Islam and increase your knowledge. You can listen to halaqas. I usually listen a lot to like audiobooks, but during Ramadan, I made the switch. So I'm listening podcasts from like Qalam that helped me increase my knowledge. Can give some money to those in need. There are so many spaces and places, especially in this day and age, that need financial support. And I'm not saying like, give $100 per day. You can give like $2 per day. And that could make a huge impact, especially if we think about Sudan, Palestine, Congo, Yemen, the Uyghurs. Like there's so many causes that we can help. You can even help locally if that's what you want. And the beautiful thing about Ramadan is that it is a reminder to reset your intention every day. You can do it multiple times a day. And having that mindset of like always resetting your niyyah, making sure that your intention are always geared toward doing a good deed, you can only win. It's just like a win-win situation for you. So even if you stumble a little bit, even if it's not perfect, I want you to remember that you should not feel guilty. So yes, I think I'm gonna end it here, to be honest. I'm gonna go get my snacks, rest a little bit, and then take a shower and yeah, sleep in because tomorrow, guess what? Work again. I hope this video was able to help you. I hope it was able to distract you a little bit. I don't know what it did, but I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am doing a Ramadan series. I'm gonna try to keep this on as much as I can, but yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I post obviously a lot of videos on YouTube. I've also been posting like TikToks and Reels. If you are interested to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, please go over there as well. Thank you so much for being part of this incredible journey. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you on the next video. Peace!